introduce to you, ladies and gentlemen, and everybody in between, the Goth Father!
Thank you. It can't rain all the time. Well, apparently it can, because it's been raining all year so far. That's 51 days, 11 more than it did for Noah. And I never got the memo to build an ark, so I've actually decided to go for marine strength eyeliner instead. Okay, good evening, my children of the night. I'm so pleased to be here. I hope you're not too moist. Love that word. I am Father Ulphilus Graves, but you can call me the Goth Father. Not more thunder and lightning, we've had enough rain. Now, if you're really good, you might be able to call me Daddy. Now, it's Dress Down Friday at the Church of Goth, hence this outfit at the moment, but I will be doing something more formal later. Now, I don't normally do crowd work. Crow work? Yeah, I do a bit of crow work, so this could go terribly, but we're going to try and do a little bit of crowd work. So, when I say saint, you say sinner. That's easy enough, isn't it? Okay? Saint! Sinner! Saint! Sinner! Oh, this is excellent. Very, 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 very good. Very committed congregation here. Now, let's try something different. When I say sinner, you say saint. Sinner! Saint! Sinner! Saint! I'm not convinced there's any here tonight. You can't just reverse engineer redemption, you know. This is my type of crowd. I definitely feel at home. Okay. Now, I want to know what sort of sins you got up to this week. It's confession time. So, call out in a moment. I'm going to count to 3 and I want you to shout out your confessions. 1, 2, 3. Disappointed. Very, very disappointed. It's okay. It's all right. You're absolved for now. But you are going to have to come to the confession booth later to partake of the Holy Sacrament. I'm sorry, we don't do heckling. I'm going to have to do a rebuke now. So the book of Rebuke, chapter 15, verse 6. Jesus loves you, but everyone else thinks you're a cunt. Right. Of course, we're now in Lent, aren't we? And in Lent, it's all about resisting temptation. And I've resisted the temptation to put my glasses on. I can't read anything, so just bear with me a second. Okay, so on Tuesday, I'm sure most of you became a right bunch of tossers. With you flipping pancakes, filling your faces, and then when Ash Wednesday comes round, you regret nothing. Yeah? So, I was seriously considering giving something up for Lent, something quite serious. I considered giving up Christianity, which is ironic, isn't it? But now, the thing is, I do enjoy the free vicarage and the biscuits after the service. And the sisters. The temptation does take many forms, doesn't it? I do love a nun costume. And I was told it was a bit inappropriate for tonight, because it hasn't been washed since last time. Yes, you got it, the dirty habit. Yeah. I was also thinking of giving up certain foods, because I've actually put on a bit of weight. And I don't want to brag, but it was for a roll. a sausage roll. These aren't skinny jeans, by the way. That's a bit of a present for you on the front row. Now, I always wear black though, because it is easier than going to the gym. And I have hated eating my greens ever since I was a kid, because they tasted different to all the other crayons. Now, yeah, a study from Harvard University says that smelling a crayon can reduce your blood pressure by about 10%, because it reminds you of your childhood, all those wonderful times doing your colouring in. But you don't want to sniff too hard and end up with a crayon stuck up an orifice. Michael Hunt, now don't say his name, don't shorten it. You can't shorten his name in front of the children. He's the youth and children's worker as well. He told me, you can shove that advice right up your arse. But it doesn't work as well as a suppository. Although, anything's a dildo if you're brave enough. Right. Now we've got the parish notices now. You weren't expecting this, were you? But yes, okay. Ladies, don't forget the jumble sale on Saturday. It's a chance to get rid of any of those things you've got hanging around the house that you don't want anymore. Bring your husbands. Last time we did raise lots of money for church funds. The ladies cast off clothing of all types, and there was a wonderful display in the basement. Please be sure to come. I will. The ladies of the Sanctuary of Shadows, that's our women's group, they're spearheading a vital fundraising campaign. Yeah, they're trying to get the gargoyles refurbished, because they've been a bit damp squibs recently, and so we want to make sure that they're ready for all the rest of the rain, which is bound to come in the next few weeks. So we want to get them up to their peak flow. And as a special bonus, they're going to give us a squirting demonstration in the church tower at the bell end. So do come along, make sure you get a raincoat, possibly an umbrella, maybe a mop. The sermon topic for tomorrow's twilight service is, what is hell? Why must I suffer? So come early and listen to the choir practice. The low self-esteem group is meeting on Thursday at 7 o'clock in the Undercroft. If any of them bother to turn up. Honestly, they're bloody useless. If we've got any new young couples in the congregation who are interested in the family planning group, we've got a meeting at the vicarage on Wednesday. I suggest you come in the rear entrance so we don't cause any little inconveniences for the antenatal class being run by Sister Prudence. We don't want any premature arrivals. The new loudspeaker system, which you can hear is working marvellously, well, that was donated by one of the members in honour of his wife. During the intervals, please don't accidentally leave behind your phone, your wallet, your handbag, your girlfriend, your boyfriend, or anything like that, because somebody else might think it's an answer to prayer. Sister Fox, I think she's in actually. Sister Fox. No, Sister Fox is in. Well, unfortunately, she's actually decided to leave us. You can see she's buggering off right now. Yeah, she's returning to her missionary work. She's going to be looking after the heathen inhabitants of a primitive and savage place. Yeah, she's taken a place in Manchester. Don't forget the prayer group tomorrow, because as we all know, the most powerful position is on your knees. And yeah, it's Lent, isn't it? So we must resist temptation. But there is one man who understood temptation better than any of us, and he knows me. TikTok feed is rolling on each gloomy Sunday. You see that father on your timeline? That priest is me. In the parish magazine this week, there's a message from the bishop, and it features Sister Kumquat with her tits out on page 3. I'll give you what you all came for, some divine old comedy. Don't take my theology too deeply, it's a parody! Cause Jesus, he knows me and he knows I'm a goth. I've been talking to Jesus, I'm a man of the cloth. Oh yes, he knows me and he knows I'm goth. And he's been telling me that I'll escape God's wrath. I believe in the family, but my ex-wife sadly didn't. She's gone over to Team Edward, King Potato variety. Do you believe in Goth? The cure is what I'm preaching. If you want it just like heaven, join our dark community. You don't need to visit the barber, just pull up a church hall chair. Robert Smith is coming on Sunday to back comb my hair. Because Jesus, he knows me and he knows I'm a goth. I've been talking to Jesus, I'm a man of the cloth. Oh yes, he knows me and he knows I'm goth. And he's been telling me that we'll escape God's wrath. You might hear nocturnes infernal screeching about harvest festival sacrifice. Michael Hunt's teaching kids fun liturgy. We're not devil worshippers, we're actually quite nice. God will take good care of you. Stick with us, it's all quite true. I'm counting all my blessings I've achieved through godliness, cause I'm getting follows every day. You'll find me on the socials, Facebook, Insta, Twitter. Click my link tree, worship your own way. There'll be no doubt in your mind, you'll believe the sermon I'm slaying. If you want to get closer to him, get on your knees and start praying. Cause Jesus, he knows me and he knows I'm a goth. Oh yes, he knows me, I'm a man of the cloth. Oh yes, he knows me and he knows I'm goth. And he's been telling me that I'm gonna get pulled off. What? Hang on! He knows me. He knows me, he knows me. Oh yes, he knows me and he knows I'm a goth. Oh yes, he knows me and he knows I'm a goth. And he's been telling me we'll all escape God's wrath. Well, yes, well, I shall return later, robed, consecrated, and significantly more judgmental. Okay, so, where's Lux gone? Here she is. So, back over to Lux, give her a big round of apple pies or something. Do you want this mic or that one?
Who's Mike? I'll have
Here's Mike. Michael's the church youth worker. Michael Hunt. Don't shorten his name in front of the children. Told you. I need to move this out at road. Bear with.
Out at road.
So my family are from Lancashire originally, right? Laters!
Once again for the Goth Father, everybody! Fantastic. What do you think of that then? Yeah, sorry, rhetorical questions. You shouldn't ask them.